To bring him in after spending his previous 7 seasons, his first 7 with the Red Sox. He signed a big free agent deal in the offseason, and Mark, he's been outstanding for them.
He has. He's 12 for 12 in save opportunities, and 2.2 ERA. This is why they brought him here, to do exactly this. 19 walks, only 19 strikeouts, only 4 walks.
He'll face Zimmerman first, then LaRoche and Desmond in the 9th, trying to preserve the shutout bid. Cole Hamels went the first 8 and allowed only 4 hits, trying for his 7th consecutive win, which Papelbon is trying to lock up for the lefty. Zimmerman's gone 1 for 3, a single, a fly to center, and a strikeout tonight. Well, this little area of South Philly, really the center of the sports universe on this night. This matchup between Cole Hamels and Bryce Harper. The Celtics and the 76ers playing Game 6.
Yeah, but that's not really a good game over there. I mean, at half it was 36-33. So.
Well, there it is.
So you're saying there's a much better game
right here. Stay in here. Papelbon's on the hill. Tune in.
The 0-2 to Zimmerman. Inside for ball 1 and 2. They were a little late on that score, by the way. It's actually 41-35 Celtics in the 3rd. They like the closer score. That's why they posted it.
Right.
The 1-2. He struck him out at 94 miles an hour. Well, we have seen some defense tonight, but particularly by the Philadelphia Phillies. It's been outstanding. And that youngster at shortstop, Freddie Galvis, with a spin and throw. That was early. Then this play by Hunter Pence on the charge. Espinosa trying to score. And on one hop, look at the play by Ruiz to tag him out. And how about this pop-up? This Galvis again didn't even see the ball to make that catch.
And sometimes the defense, these are the things that happen when your starting pitchers keep putting the ball in play. Throwing strikes, keeping the defense active. Guys tend to make a lot better plays when the pitcher's throwing strikes.
And working quickly.
Very quickly.
You mentioned the pace. You were talking about earlier the pace that Cole Hamels had. He was feeling comfortable, finding that groove, working well with Ruiz. And that pace allows the defense to be on their toes.
It's amazing what great things happen when you work quickly and you throw strike 1. LaRoche 0 for 3.
And like you said, throw strike 1. Right now, Papelbon behind here. But as a hitter, you're down. This is the 9th inning. You're down by 4. You're looking to try to get on, so you're going to take a strike coming in this last inning. As aggressive as the Nationals are, there's a time where you're just trying to see if Papelbon is going to find that strike zone, might lose it, maybe walk in, get some runners on.
LaRoche taking all the way there. It does go to 3-0. He's had an underrated first part of the season. He's driven in 32 runs to this point.
I mean, the Nationals, we talked about the injuries to the Phillies. The Nationals have been dealing with a lot of injuries themselves. I mean, Jason Worth, they have their 3-4 hitters on the shelf.
And their starting catcher.
And they've lost 2 catchers.
Wilson Ramos out, gone for the year with a knee injury. That's a strike.
Their closer, their setup closer, that they bring in Lidge. They had Storin, they had Lidge on the shelf. So they're dealing with a lot of injuries, and the guy who's really, like you said, has not got a lot of publicity is Adam LaRoche here, who's really filled in well.
He's hit 7 homers, started the night hitting very close to 300, 298. And he tags that one deep to right field. Forget about it. It was into the seats. A home run. There's number 8. So there goes the shutout as Papelbon gives up the shot. Now LaRoche put a beautiful swing on that pitch to drive it out. And he'll touch them all here. His 33rd RBI, and that makes it 4-1.
Well, it's a 3-1 fastball. Papelbon obviously is not looking to walk anybody. 3-1, lays a cookie in there, and What a nice looking swing.
That is a pretty swing. See, even as a pitcher, you could admire a pretty swing.
Well, yeah,
and how about
on the mound?
And how about that sound? You hate that sound as a pitcher, but that was a beautiful sound. You can see those in the dugout enjoying that.
He crushed it deep into the bleachers, and here's Ian Desmond.
When you talk about LaRoche being that undercover guy, you know, not being talked about a whole lot this winter, if you remember, there was talks of Prince Fielder coming here.
Right.
You know, and they made this signing with LaRoche, and you know, he's done a great job for them, not only on the field, but in that clubhouse.
Desmond, right-hand hitter, trying to reach for the first time tonight. Takes one inside, and the count goes to 2-0. And you're seeing Jonathan Papelbon not razor sharp, not in a save situation, which is typical of closers like this.
Well, you hear a lot of guys, you know, he was ready to come in with a 3-0 lead. 2 outs, you know, he's one pitch away of coming in here in a save situation. And, you know, sometimes you lose that focus. You lose that little edge that you have as a closer because now it's not a save situation. And it's not that it doesn't mean as much, it's just, for some reason, that edge just goes away. And the focus just isn't quite the same as if it were 3-0.
But he had his song. They played his song when he came in, so
You really liked it, Mark.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just noise, but it was a song.
Rick Ankiel on deck. We're in the 9th. 4-1, Philadelphia. He's taking right through there for a called strike. I don't know. I guess there's some closers who can enter a non-safe situation, perform effectively. Seems they are few and far between, but Papelbon has rarely been one of those because he pitches right on the edge anyway. It's all adrenaline. It's all fierce focus. Big swing and a miss there. That one just 91 miles an hour, though, and it got 3-2.
And he's a closer who believes in his fastball. There's times I've watched him in the past where you sit there and you're almost yelling at the TV going, throw something else. Throw a split. Throw a slider. And he just keeps pumping fastballs, and sometimes he gets burned by it. And more times than not, he's successful, though.
The 3-2 to Desmond. Spoiled, foul, out of play.
Well, like you said, OB, he has a tendency to be more successful when he is in that save situation. But as a closer, that's what you rather have. You want that guy to be on the edge. You rather see it that way rather than he be more successful in the non-closing situation. So, you know, like you said, he's not afraid to come at you and challenge you with his fastball. He believes in it.
Well, it's high, too.
Doesn't matter. Here it comes.
Exactly.
You know what's coming.
Got it. He strikes out Desmond, looking at the pitch. 2 down in the 9th.
Well, you said it. He'll come at you with that fastball, and this is one right down the middle, coming at you with the fastball.
And it's 3-2. It makes you kind of go, Ian Desmond, what are you looking for right there?
You know, he doesn't want to walk you. You're down. He knows he has a 3-1 lead still. Doesn't want to put anybody on base.
So that'll send up Rick Ankiel, who is 0 for 3, a strikeout, 2 tappers to the right side at the second baseman Fontenot. Foul, strike 1 on Ankiel. Cole Hamels stands to gain the victory, which would be his 7th in a row, and he would improve to 7-1. Looks like he is building a big year here in Philadelphia, at least personally. Phillies right now 2 games under 500, but they're trying to snap a 4-game losing skid, trying to end Washington's 3-game winning streak. The 1-1 into the alley into right center field. That's going to drop.